Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. So in today's video I'm going to be budget planning in my May monthly. So let's just flip to that. May monthly? I don't know if I'm saying that right. So I'm actually going to be using real prices in this series of my budget planner. I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just easier for everybody if I just use my real prices, or else nothing's gonna add up basically. So I've only been in this planner for about a couple weeks, so I'm still trying to get my groove, but I'm just going to show you how I've been doing it and how it's been working for me. So I have the colorful vertical, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys know. And we're just going to start off with the sidebar. So I usually put down the monthly spending that I want to do. So I'm just going to take, I usually only do black in this planner, but sometimes I decorate, but I don't think there's any color that matches this month. So I'm just going to do black. Okay, and then I have Ombre Heart Checklist. This is from Squirrel Print Co. And I just write the monthly, like how much I want to spend in that month, basically like budgeting how much I can spend in that month. And I only have like a couple categories. So I have beauty. I have to spend a little more. So beauty was, so this is like my lash appointment, and for this month it's gonna be $120. And then I have Target, because I always overspend at that place. I only give myself $50 a month. And then for shopping, I only give myself $100, just because I rarely ever go shopping, like for clothes and stuff, or like makeup, or basically anything. I'm a homebody, you guys, so that's why. And that's basically all I do. And then I just have the two bottoms just in case I have something like an expense I want to add in as time goes on. Okay, so I'm just gonna center this in the box. I try. Usually it doesn't work out, but that's fine. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm gonna go to the top, and I'm gonna do, I forgot what I wrote. So this part is just to list down like what I have to save for upcoming events. So I'm just gonna write that up here. Okay. And then I go to my year at a glance. I don't know if it's actually called year at a glance. This page. And then I check my June. So for June I have school. I have to pay the tuition because summer is not included in the academic year. So I have to pay for that, and books and courses. Wait, I already said courses, tuition, parking permit. So I have my parents helping me out with this too, so not all of this is on me, but I do like to help out, so that's what I do have to save for. So I'm gonna put school, and then under I'm just gonna put kind of like little bullet points. So I'm gonna put books, permit, or parking, because I'm not gonna buy a permit because that would be too expensive for the amount of time I'm actually there. And then tuition. So that's basically what I do for the sidebar. And now we're gonna move on to my bills. So I have a few stickers here. These are all for my monthly planners. I'm pretty sure I want to use this one just because I love this one so much. I also use a lot of Erin Condren ones just because I just love how they look in here. So I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna switch the ballpoint to 0.5 just because this is a little smaller. So on the first I have my Etsy bill, and I just leave these blank until like the amount until the day actually comes. Etsy. And then on the second I have my credit card. And then I think on the fourth I have my Chegg subscription. And that's perfect. I have 3 of these. I think I actually purposely did that. But yeah, I made this myself, for myself, and I kind of did it in like the monthly colors in here, so it goes with like the color schemes up here. Actually, why did it go so light for this one? It's more pinky, but oh well, it's done. And this is actually sized for the vertical planners. I kind of like that look a little bit better in here. I don't like when it's kind of like, you know, edge to edge. I don't know, that's just me. And then I'm gonna put my credit card one here. My check is due. It's on the 4th. So everything's in like the beginning of the dang week. Oh, and I know this one. This one's always $14.95. I always get paid on the 15th and the 30th. So it's just like midweek, end week. So these are Payday Flags from Little Red Prince. I got this like over a year ago. So I don't know if it's still in there or if she still sells it. Okay, so next I just check when my bank statement ends, just because I like my starting balance to be 0. I tried the whole trying to understand what the heck they're talking about with current balance, last month's statement, and blah 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 blah. And like, you know, if I already paid the minimum payment and then like this, but then it doesn't end, like, okay, so this just works for me. So I just checked that it ends on the 8th, so I'm gonna start using my card on the 9th, and I think I'm gonna write it in before I actually put it on. So I'm just gonna put resume card, and I'm just gonna put this one in here. I still didn't do it pink enough. Okay, whatever. The first try I made it too orange, but oh well. And this one was from Erin Condren. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. So then next I usually put, so my credit card bill is due on the 2nd, so I usually try to stop using my credit card a week before that it's due, because say I bought something on the 25th, it takes about 3 to 5 business days for it to actually, you know, go into into the bill. So I usually it takes 3 days, so it'd be like from the 30th for it to actually go in. And then for your if you pay it, if I usually do it online, it's just easier, then it's like the next business day it goes through. So then it'll be on the 31st that I paid. Oh wait, the 30th? Yeah, so everything went in on the 30th, so then I just pay on this day, and then it went through on the 31st, and I'm good. I will not have any late fees or blah blah blah, because, you know, it's due on the 2nd, and I have plenty of room, no need to stress. So that's just what I do. It works for me. I'm always at ease, because I always try to pay it before this it's actually due, and I know I have that 1 week leeway, so I don't have to stress about pending stuff. But sometimes I do have to pay at the end of the month. Say like if my quarter starts at the end of the month and I have to buy my parking permit, it's just I have to use it. So I'm gonna mark it like I did last month, and I use a half box. This one's from Love for Stickers. She actually is closed for shops, so I'm sorry about that. And again, I'm gonna put this a week before that my credit card's due, just to mark that I have to stop using my credit card this day. And I'm gonna use this money icon from Scroll Print Co. And just put it there, and then I'm gonna write stop using credit card. And then I have this nice dusty pink skinny washi. I'm gonna drag a line for the remaining of the months, just to mark that's when or how long I should stop using my credit card. Okay, so that's done. And then do I do anything else? Oh, I do. Okay, so I forgot I have more stuff I have to save for. I have to save for Father's Day, and then I have my brother and my cousin's birthday. So I'm just gonna put Father's Day, and then I'm just gonna put birthdays, and I'm gonna just put the number 2, just so I know there's 2 birthdays. So that's everything I have to save for this month. I have a lot to save for in May. What else do I have this month? I think that's it. I don't really have anything besides my cousin's graduation and, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna zoom it out. So this is what it looks like at the end. This just shows you how I pre-plan in the month section, and as time goes on it's gonna get more filled. It's just that it has to get done like as time goes on. Like these track my bobas and stuff, and this just tracks when I pay my credit card. I actually do 2 payments in a month, just so that it's kind of like a little at a time. So if I'm using my card on the 9th, then I wait until like about halfway, because I only have the 9th until the 25th, so that's about 16 days. And so about 8 days later, which is the 17th, is when I should pay my first payment. That's like around the time I should start paying, is like the 17th and on. And then for this bill, or you know, the remaining before it actually is due, then I will pay it sometimes in this week, the end of the week. Just so it's kind of like smaller increments, and I know how much I am spending in like between the months. It's just, I went to the bank teller and she said that's actually a really good habit that I do. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video turned out better than how I feel like it's going, because I feel like I'm everywhere. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything else that I write in here. Most of the portions are in here and on the other sides. So yeah, this part's kind of boring. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you get inspired by budgeting. And yeah, you're never too late to start. Bye.